then
Anyway.
Hey, Ishmael, you want it?
I'm on it.
Hey,
Okay. Mr. Tariq Nasheed is on a stage. We're gonna let him speak.
go ahead.
Government. The government, it's the government, it's the government, the government, it's the government, it's the government, it's the government,
Welcome to the space, Brother Tariq Nasheed. Peace to you.
it's the government,
Yeah, we had to give a little tribute.
it's the government, it's the government, it's the government.
Yes, indeed. That's what it is. What's up, Wani?
Hi, Tariq.
What's up? I'm so glad you're back. Yeah. Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm out here in D.C. I just got through doing a TV interview out here. It's hot as hell in D.C. I was about to go to Burlington to get me some flip-flops. Then I saw the space. I said, I got to go holler at my sister and welcome her back. I'm so glad this sister is back. We've been wanting you back on these spaces for the longest. Wani used to handle these tethers and these naysayers, and she used to defend the lineage so thoroughly, and it's a much missed and needed voice. So we're so glad to have you back up here.
Thank you, Tariq. I'm happy to be back in any capacity I can.
Yes, indeed. Where you been hiding, sis? Where have you been hiding?
I'm here. I've been in and out, but I'm here and I'm on Instagram, keeping an eye on what's happening. People DM me all the time with, statements that people make on Twitter. So I'm still there, but
Yeah,
I
I didn't
just
know.
gave myself a break.
I didn't know if you got kidnapped by a tether. We were looking in Uber trunks. We were looking in the trunks of Ubers all over Los Angeles, trying to do an Amber Alert to make sure you didn't get kidnapped by the musty Taliban or anybody. We didn't know what happened. We're glad you're back though. Yes, indeed. So do your thing, sis. We're here. Do your thing. Everybody, if you're not following this sister Wani, y'all follow this sister and just soak in the game and the information that this sister has. She's a much valuable asset to the movement.
Thanks, Tariq.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for coming, Tariq.
Absolutely, brother. I appreciate it. Thank you. Much love. Yes, indeed, man. No, that's that. See, Wani, see how the love you get. See how the love you bring. See how much we've been missing you.
Oh,
Like I said, and this is just a small outpouring compared to what it really is out here for you. The way we talk about you, with reverence, how much we miss you. It's real. It's really real. We want you to stay. You know, hey, if Tariq came up in here and asked you to stay, that's got to mean something now. That's got to count for something.
it does. I was very inspired by Tariq. I discovered the movement when CNN wrote a fraudulent article that went against me. And Tariq spoke up against that article that was saying an African woman was the first Black woman to go to every country and continent, and that was not true. He spoke out against it, and I didn't see him speak out. But this lady that was doing an interview, she said, "What's ADOS? Why are they calling you ADOS?" And I said, "I don't know what that is. What is it?" So I Google it on the internet and it says autistic. And I said, "Why is everyone on Twitter calling me autistic? I don't understand what happened." And so she said, "I don't know. Go over there and see what they're talking about." And so that's how I discovered ADOS and FBA. And everybody was saying, "No, a FBA woman went to every country first, an ADOS woman." And that's how I discovered the movement, because I had seen Tariq's um, videos before. People would send me things that he had done. So I was aware of him, but I wasn't aware of foundational Black Americans. And I was not aware of the movement. So that's how I discovered it. And it was very heartbreaking to find pushback in places that I did not expect pushback to exist, because I spent all of my life being a Pan Africanist, the whole thing. Every country I went to, we went to elders, we went to different groups to find out how we could help them. And yeah, you could donate $700 and help them open up a whole business. You could do microloans, which is when you give them a small amount of money and they pay it back. We did everything. over in these countries. And yeah, we did it in white countries too. They have a lot of impoverished areas in Eastern Europe, and we helped every place we went. We did some charitable work. So I was really heartbroken to discover people speaking so negatively about Black Americans when we all know we're the only humanitarians of these groups. We have a long humanitarian history with helping groups from the Tuskegee Airmen flying over to Ethiopia to stave off the Italian invasion, from us boycotting and protesting and sending the Congressional Black Caucus over to address apartheid. We have a long, long history of speaking out against people being oppressive to Africans. So to see people of African descent attacking us during the reparations movements and attacking us just defining ourselves was one of the biggest heartbreaks that I've ever experienced in my life.
That changed you, Wani?
Yes, it changed me forever. It made me focus on our group. It allowed me to see that other groups have no problem with ethnociding us, and my focus was on people of European descent stealing our music genres and plastering their face on it so that we think Elvis is the king of rock and roll, and we think that all these other people are the kings and queens of country, and they really believe it themselves. Oh, Beyonce's not doing country music right. How are you going to tell a Black American woman she's not doing her music genre right? You're not doing our music genres right. I never wanted rock and roll to involve bashing the guitar on the stage, singing satanic lyrics, and screaming with your face painted. I never wanted rock and roll to go in that direction, but you did. So don't tell us what to do in our music genres. If you don't like it, here's an idea. Create your own music genre that is independent of what we're doing. And then you can do whatever you want to do. But at this point, you're using our music genres and you cannot tell us what to do in them if we decide to reclaim them at any moment.